Alright guys, um, if you remember, I did a unboxing review of um, the Yomega Mavrick, and buying that yo-yo was a big mistake, because while playing with that yo-yo, it literally randomly snapped in half. Just as soon as I went down, right as soon as it hit, it snapped. And I'll remind you that everything but the brake pads in this yo-yo, in the Mavrick, were all aluminum. And I threw away what was left of the axle. It has some sort of I think it was like some sort of special edition. That's why it has the skulls. It has barbed wire. Same thing here. And so, if you're gonna get the Mavrick, don't be very careful with it and take good care of it, because it doesn't last very long, which was a really big disappointment. And I thought it was a really cool yo-yo, and oh, my cat. It was a really cool yo-yo, and I had lots of fun with it, but it doesn't have the grind, but it has like a little nub right here, and it had a pretty good grind and everything. It's really smooth, it's all aluminum, and had a few dings, but that's alright. It's still a good yo-yo, but I don't think I'm going to buy another, because I'm not going to risk spending another $22 on, or not even, like, maybe $25 for, shipping for a yo-yo that's not even going to last longer than it took to get here. And my second thing is the Omega Yomod. Yep, don't get this one either, because they don't last long either. Well, they do, but they're not the best yo-yo. It's like a fiberglass or plexiglass or something with aluminum on the inside in here. And I really don't like plastic yo-yos, because I'm more of aluminum, because it has a soft feeling. They've always been more smooth than a plastic yo-yo. They're heavier, they're less responsive. But the reason why you shouldn't get this yo-yo is because it has so many problems when you try to put it together. It has interchangeable parts with, like, there's a green, a blue, and a black one. I have the blue and black. Don't get the blue or green, not even the black. I mean, you can, if you're a beginner, get the black, and it's even the highest one that is less responsive, but at first it is really responsive, and after a while it isn't at all. So try to be try to be very careful with these yo-yos, because the Mavrick is cheap. This one just kind of sucks. The green one is the lightest, and it's more of a looper. The blue one is, well, it sleeps, but like, I was trying to get into a split mount, and I barely pulled up, just like that, and it came up, and I thought I broke my fingers because I threw it so hard. It came up when I didn't want it to, and clamped my fingers in, like, in a knot. I couldn't get them out. Not even sure how, but the whole thing just wrapped up, got my hands in a knot, couldn't get them out. Thought my finger was broken. Don't get the blue one, and gonna get the black one. Just be prepared for so many different changes in this yo-yo. When I actually, okay, if you do get the blue one, take the bearing out of the blue one and put it in the black one, because the black one, or the bearing in the black one, is an open bearing, and the one in the blue one, which I now have in the black one, has a, hold on, it has like the bearing cover on it. You can see here, there's little covers on there. This one doesn't. For some reason, I guess it's just for the fact that this one doesn't have a way for dirt to get into it, it just spins better. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It spins really well on the blue one, and I just put a little bit of lube on it, and it worked well. This one does nothing. I'll show you a sleep test with both of those, or both of these bearings. Sorry, I cannot speak today for some reason. Alright, here's the one with the open bearing, the one that doesn't have the bearing covers. And I'm supposed to be getting the T5 Overlord, the magic yo-yo. I'm going to be doing a unboxing review and sleep time on that one. I've heard it's an amazing yo-yo, and especially the N8, or yeah, the N8. If that one doesn't go, if my T5 doesn't go, I'm going to try to get the N8 after that, because I've heard they're both the best yo-yos you can get for a low price. Because I'm getting, like, maybe in like 5 days or so, it's supposed to come. And it has, from what I've seen, like 2 minutes to 3 minutes of the sleep time. And the N8 is just, actually I haven't seen that many videos of it. I haven't seen any sleep time videos. But I've heard they're both great yo-yos. You can do so much with them. And I can already tell you I recommend them both. Alright, so here's a sleep test with the black yomod with the open bearing. Here's the closed one. I'll do that one next. I'm going to do the open bearing. I'll start at 30. And it's already slowing down. 6 or 7 seconds. And then I'll show you a trick while trying to use that one. For some reason, if you just let it sleep, it doesn't work near as well, which is weird. I'll do a trick with it, and sometimes it'll be just fine. Alright, now I'll use the closed bearing as soon as I get this stupid thing unscrewed. Alright. And my friend actually got the, he got a black mavrick, and I don't know if there's some sort of difference in weight. Same thing as the yomods. The color has to do with its weight, but I'm just assuming that it was just better than mine somehow, because his would sleep longer, and they were both the same. We got them both at the same time, and his would sleep longer, his was heavier, I think. We never actually did a weight test on it, but his was, for some reason, it was just better, and I even put lube on mine, and it still didn't work. He had no clue what anything was with a yo-yo, because he had just got it, and he had just got into yo-yos. And I kind of got into yo-yos about a few months ago. As soon as I get better, me and my friends are going to try and put together a little yo-yo video. And my other friend got the Dash, which is basically the same thing as the Maverick, only it is heavier, and it does, I think it has a slightly bigger bearing, and it's better than both this one, I think, better than this one and the Maverick. But anyway, don't get either of those yo-yos. Whatever you do, don't get the Dash, the Maverick, or any sort of yomod. Unless you want a looper, get the green one. But anyway, here's a sleep test with a closed bearing. I'll start at And now. Alright, that was a terrible throw. Hold on. I'll start at 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Hold on. Six, 9, 10, 11. That was about 40 seconds, I'd say. And that was with a good throw, like a really good throw. I can't say it was the hardest I've thrown. But it was a fairly good throw. That's actually the longest I think this thing has ever slid. Was 40 seconds. And that's smoky. These yo-yos are just terrible. I don't even know why I have them still. I don't know why they're not in the trash. But like I said, I'm getting the T5 Overlord with 10 polyester or 100% polyester strings, which was really cool because I got them for like 30 cents. Just again, don't get the Mavrick, don't get the Dash, don't get any yomods. Just stay away from those. And actually, you know what? Just stay away from Yomega. Those seem to be the ones that kind of just quit. Alright, I'm out.